Welcome to the truth. God made me in his image. Who the fuck made you? You want my voice from me, you can have it. Just know I sound like this because the devil has my throat. I make your insides shift. That is my gift. The sea parts and then comes the flood. And men have died to make this. You can't imitate shit. The talent I have, I paid for in blood. I can tell you about things you'll die never having known. And I can take you places you could never ever go. And I've been there, so just know that death comes slow and life goes fast before you know it. It's through with your ass. Bitch, I am the powers that be. I am Christ crucified on the T. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I'm the Messiah, the gnashing of teeth. No one meets death until they see me. I am the Alpha and the Omega. You wanna carry this curse and have to cover your skin 'cause the blowing wind hurts? You want your childhood taken from you? You wanna feel someone's soul leave their body through their knife wounds? I make your insides shift. That is my gift. The sea parts and then comes the flood. And men have died to make this. You can't imitate shit. The talent I have, I paid for in blood. Bitch, I am the powers that be. I am Christ crucified on the T. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I'm the Messiah, the gnashing of teeth. No one meets death until they see me. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Why they take the name that my mama gave to me and they use it in vain? Why they don't look up when they speak to me like I'm not 10 stories tall and they're waiting to me?
Come to do it. Contamination event detected below street level. Contamination level rising below street.
I know the house is OP. I'm just trying to check this build out. Let me try it with my MP5 this time. See the house.
Rogue status no longer
I'll
active.
flag up too.
Warning. An agent in your vicinity has gone rogue. Warning. Your division affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue.
This build has weapon damage, health regen, AR damage, SMG damage, 4 talents. This is a good hybrid. Check this shit out. On my house, I have responsive, deadly, card counter, and because of the alpha bridge, 4 pieces, competent. And on my MP5, I have Unforgiving, Deadly, Competent. You could also run Unforgiving as the second SMG instead of the Competent. It really helps. My chest piece is rolled firearms, health on kill, ammo capacity. My mask, stamina, crit hit chance, blind deaf. My knee pads, stamina, crit hit damage, burn, shock, and bleed resistance. My ninja bag, firearms, health, bleed resistance. My gloves, SMG, crit, firearms. My holster, crit hit chance. And to show you that you get health regen, 5 weapon damage, and then your talents on your guns are ignored by the requirements, so you can have any talent on your guns that you want. So it is really limitless with these talents when you have 4 pieces of Alpha Bridge. Well, 3 in a ninja bag, you know what I mean. And then with Pred, you get the reload speed, assault rifle damage, and SMG damage. There's a lot of raw damage in this build. And you could also use ARs, you know, you can use any ARs you want with all these talents. It's whatever talents fit your playstyle, you know what I mean. I'll get to the AR side of this build later on. I'll show you guys what it can do. And the talents that I use on my AR side of this build. We'll get to the mods. On my chest piece, I use stamina with crit hit chance. My mask, stamina with crit hit chance. My knee pads, firearms with health. My backpack, firearms, crit hit chance. And then for my performance mods, first aid self heal. 2 more first aid self heals. And another first aid self heal on my holster. I'm gonna give a little rundown of the build. Some nice weapon damage, nice crit chance, nice crit damage. Here's your weapon damage bonus, 5. But then when you have it rolled SMG on your gloves and stuff, you'll see you got 20% damage bonus. For my abilities, I use booster in a box, pretty much the same as always, sometimes a pulse. I use adrenaline, critical save, combat medic, strike back when I'm in a group, take that combat medic off when I'm solo, put on that precision as always. But you can imagine how much this build shreds. Like, the house is OP as it is, but this makes the house even more OP. It makes that SMG just ridiculous. We're gonna get to the AR side of things in a second. On my first M4, I have Deadly, Prepared, Competent, and the Fierce is the 4th talent. I've tried Vicious. It's pretty similar, but you don't have to worry about having the 2 bars of health for this. All my mods are crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Unforgiving, Deadly, and Fierce on my second M4. And then you have Competent for when you switch to that. You could use Responsive instead of Unforgiving. I couldn't get one with Responsive in the first slot. So then you could have like a close range engagement for the second one. I know if you guys are like me, you like the Striker for its stability, and you can get that same stability, well, similar to that stability with the Ninja Bike bag, just rolling stability on your backpack. I think Striker lets you have 30% stability. This has 20. But here's a rundown: your weapon damage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, headshot damage. There's your 20% stability. It's pretty smooth. Here's your 15% reload speed, 5 all weapons, 20 assault, 8 SMG. I don't think this is fully optimized. I could be wrong. There's your armor mitigation. And some of the other stuff that's behind this build. But now I'm just gonna show you, like, I use the same gloves. I could just re-roll the assault off and put SMG on if I would like, depending on which way you're gonna go or what kind of gloves you got. But now I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of the numbers behind the ARs when we tested it out.
Supply drops will expire in 30 seconds. Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
That was just kind of to show you the numbers with prepared, competent, when I'm low health with unforgiving, all the different ways to use the talents while shooting my friend down the way. But thanks for watching this build video. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Be sure to smash that sub button.